good line choice. Well, you went a whole different way than I did, but that was a good way. You saw something different, and that's all that matters, as long as you keep it safe. Do the same thing up here. Watch the tree in your mirror. You might have to drive over that rock a little bit like I did.
Okay. Yeah, wet brakes. Yeah, what?
It feels worse than it was.
That's terrifying. I'm just gonna say. I was like, okay, that's about as far as it's gonna go. Okay, that's about as far as it's gonna go, right?
And then it goes a little bit more.
And it's just a little more.
Should fight. Let it work. Yep. There you go. I would go driver. Go driver. Yep, you're leaning a little too hard because you're actually in the wash. Right? Now straighten it out. You're right about where I was.
I'm not blocking your view.
No, you're good. That's fun.
Yeah, this is fun. You have never been on this one?
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, this is a fun trail all the way through. That's curve in between them. A lot of people made this trail pretty wide now, but anticipate if you climb up on something, the vehicle leaning, anything of the sort as we go down through this last little section here.
That's a pretty good little downhill right there.
Oh, yeah. think you got it. About 2 inches to spare on the tire going right now.
Hey, I knew what I was doing.
Oh, this looks interesting. Quite the hole down there at the
Yeah.
bottom.
Alright, go get him.
Whenever you're ready, come on down.
Little control arm action there.
Yep, you missed the rock just like I did with the rear tire.
Yeah.
Yeah, now make sure you go way up over on the left to avoid that one.
Yep.
Nice job at the front. And I think your wheelbase may be just perfect. Maybe. Tire.
Oh, why is my seat heater on? I'm hot enough already. Stop.
You sure that's what it is?
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe my ass is sweating, I don't know.
So there, just lightly touch your control arm. With this, it's more about feeling the line of safety of how the axis. Okay. So now you have
No.
to back up and reposition.
All right.
It's not going to work that way because just the way you're in the same spot I was.
Is
Where
it-
your rear
okay.
tires can't get up over the ledge.
Okay.
So now it's what angle you get that'll make it bite. Me, I had to go almost straight towards that other tree.
Okay.
And then it grabbed real well, but then I had to,
Had to come back.
turn on that ledge.
Okay.
So now it's just finding the spot where your vehicle climbs well.
go.
Okay.
Just walking that way.
But did you feel how it started to go at first?
Yeah.
And what happened was you got out of this notch and you went all the way over and climbed just the face that you were worried about earlier.
Yeah.
But your Jeep climbed it, but you were just on the edge, so as soon as you spun the tire, it popped off. So if you get your back end that way a little bit, it may very well do it.
So I need to back all the way off of that ledge and try to reposition?
Or back at least all the way up to your front tires are right at the edge of the ledge.
Okay.
And then turn.
Okay.
Adapt. But plan it from here. If you want to get your back end that way,
I got to
start
turn.
backing up,
Yeah.
planning that back end going where you want it.
Yeah, yeah.
You're good up in the front.
Okay.
Now, see what's going on with that tree?
I sure do.
So, and this is where backing up, you're going to hit the flare.
Yeah.
You have to go forward to compensate for this. But if you go forward and the tire pushes this way, you're into the flare.
Yeah.
So this is where you have to use your left foot on the brake.
Yeah.
Kind of load it up and just see if the front end will climb. If it feels like it's going to climb, just the slower you go. You don't want to launch to get out of there.
Yeah.
You have to go very slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, just feel if it'll climb or not. Perfect. Okay, so now to compensate for that, you got to turn to the passenger side when you back off,
Okay.
which is going to mess up where you were planning on going, but it's better to get off the obstacle and not hit the tree and adapt later.
Yeah.
So start turning passenger as you back up.
Yeah.
Because that'll push your front end the other way. Yep, keep going. Now you're going to feel your front end's going to start going to the driver's side, which is going to get you away from the tree.
All right. So I'm right on the edge of this lip here.
But if you think you're at a good spot, try it. If not, back all the way off and completely reposition. It's wherever you think you need to be.
I can feel just turning my wheel. I can feel I'm kind of.
And that's what when I said earlier about feeling everything.
Yeah.
You can't see it now. So
Yeah.
now everything's by feel.
Yeah.
And I'm purposely not telling you what's going
No,
on.
no, no.
What
Yeah,
you
that's
feel.
yeah.
Okay, so now you're at a good spot.
Okay.
But now, see how this tire? Can you see it?
Uh huh.
If you need to, you could pull your belt off your shoulder and put it behind your headrest.
Yeah.
And then you have the mobility of your upper body to look for
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
But now, when you go forward, watch this tire. Just let it spin lightly and watch what happens. See how it's loaded up and see how it's really grabbing?
Uh huh. It's
So-
also slipping that way.
Yeah, but this is where, because it's gripping so much, you see the tire like. So if you turn the lockers on, you got to watch how much stress you put on
I
them.
got you.
So this is one of the spots you don't want to gas it. But if you try turning the lockers on, see if you can just go forward. You're on the line.
Okay.
You're right where you want to be. You're just not getting the traction.
So like rear lockers only?
Well, rear pushes, front pulls. So what do you think would be better here?
Well, both, but
Then do both. And
okay.
It's like you can't turn the front on independently of the rear.
Right.
I can.
Right.
So if I'm going up something and I want the front end to move, or I just want the front end to lightly climb and I'm going to bump the rear, I'll turn the front on only. Otherwise, I just turn them both on.
Okay.
I turned the rear on only here because I thought the front was good, but it wasn't. So now just gently, now see how every time you turn the wheel it throws you that way? You want to maintain where you're at, just see if it'll bite. And right now, again, it's just lack of traction. If anything, you're very lightly touching your skid plate, but it's not even holding you
Not
back.
enough to,
It's lack of traction. Now hold on, let me look at this side. So you have 3 tires with a ledge to climb, well 4 tires with a ledge to climb, and that's what's hindering you.
Okay.
So it's what we call a double whammy, because all 4 tires are hitting something. So the only way to offset that is to bump it, which you can't because you'll hit the tree, or different angle, or stacking a rock or 2.
Okay.
Where we're at, we'll stack a rock or 2.
Okay.
So go ahead and back up just a foot.
So should I turn my lockers off?
Nope, leave them on. Okay, hold there. So the biggest hindrance is that tire over there. That's got the highest climb. But this tire isn't even getting to where it's going to climb yet, and that one's fighting it. But I'm going to throw a rock in here anyway, so once you go past that, you'll have a rock here to climb to.
Okay.
Okay, now try that. Hug the tree on the driver's side.
Oh, I can feel.
See how much that actually
feel
helped?
it wanting. Yeah, come on.
Okay, go a little passenger. Your tire sticks out past the flare. So you'll be okay. You'll hit the tire first to see if it'll go. Just work the steering a little bit and let it lightly spin, because if those tires get warm, they'll grip better, and it may just be enough. You can come a little passenger if you want. And let the truck tell you. If you go passenger and it bites, then you know that's what you have to do.
Yeah.
Go a little passenger. Okay, now stop. Okay, so that's what it needed, but now you're just slightly touching the flare.
Okay.
So what you can do is, just if you back up, it'll come off the flare, but you can only go back this far.
Okay.
Then you got to do exactly what I did. So turn the lockers off so you can steer and maneuver.
Yep. Okay.
And just turn the wheel slightly. Right there, that was enough to come off the tree. Just
All I did was put it in reverse.
Yeah, torqued it. So now, going forward, you're going to hit the tree. So you got to go back and try to get the front end that way, just a little bit.
Okay.
But don't fall off the ledge. Okay, the flare's clear.
Okay. Oh, I'm against this tree on this side.
You got this, and this is, I did the same thing. Yep. And now it's just delicate of threading the needle. Good over here. You'll lean away with the mirror. Yep, just go as close to that tree as you can.
I'm rubbing it with my tire.
That's fine. Tire doesn't hurt. Stop. See your mirror?
Yeah.
Now turn to the passenger side and see how it moves away?
Yep.
So watch that flare over there. You can come passenger as long as that flare's not hitting.
No, I got plenty of room.
Stop. Okay. Now we just have to.
Turn it in, yep.
Okay. Now just watch it doesn't come over and hit.
Okay.
So keep creeping forward slow. You have 2 inches right now. And see how it's actually leaning the other way? That's what we want.
Yeah.
So now you can come more passenger because it's leaning away. And now watch this right here because the rear tire's going to drop in a second. We got to make sure it doesn't fall down and
Can you
slam
push
into the tree.
that out?
Yep.
Thanks.
And if you need to, you got power mirrors, angle them down so you can see the tire.
Yeah.
But you have, it's probably a 6-inch drop back here with this rear tire.
Okay.
Which is going to make you lean hard this way. So go
Okay.
as slow as you can forward and just feel for it to come down off the rock. Easy. Okay, you feel that? Now you're down.
Yeah.
You're not touching anything yet, but we got to watch the rear flare.
Okay.
And I think the tire will touch the tree and walk it away.
Should I turn left a little?
Honestly, I would keep it straight.
Keep it straight?
Because if you turn left, it's going to lean right.
Okay.
If you turn right, it's going to lean left.
Okay.
But right now, as soon as the tire touches it,
Oh,
then turn right.
yeah, I can see daylight there. Oh, yeah.
You see where the tree was the hardest part?
Yeah.
And you're not clear to the tail edge clear.
Yeah.
Perfect.